do what I do.
Back home.
It's home. Why wouldn't you want to go home?
So Haitian activists said
Why
here
would you not
today
want to go
that
home,
as
right?
many as, listen to this, 520,000 Haitians, the exact
Okay,
figure,
well, let's
which
do
means
some
more
more
than
guys.
half.
Haitian American community is urging the U.S. government to reconsider the decision to remove temporary protected status for hundreds of thousands of people. Without TPS, more than 500,000 Haitians would be at risk of deportation.
Y'all going home?
Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. Thank you for joining us. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor joins us live now from Little Haiti. And Yvonne, activists insist that going back to Haiti is not a safe option for many families.
I think I just talked to. Hold on a minute. We listen. We messed around and got a repeat. That's the same dude. Hold on a minute. Let me go ahead and rehash my usage here. Make sure we get. Let's see what else we got to say about it.
Protected status, roughly 500,000 Haitians in the U.S.
Yeah, Massachusetts is home to the third largest Haitian population. The protection shielded people from deportation. Boston 25 News reporter Drew Caritas is live outside the Haitian.
So they're in Miami and Boston. Y'all just letting Tom Holman know where y'all are. That's all you're doing. You just letting Tom Holman know where you are. That's it. But go ahead.
Consulate in downtown Crossing. Drew?
Rachel, the Trump administration has rolled back an 18-month extension of deportation protection, stripping hundreds of thousands of Haitian immigrants of their protected status by August. The General Consulate of Haiti here in downtown Crossing and advocates across the Boston area are now being flooded with uncertainty and anxiety.
And it does this country no good to try to ship people back to a dangerous country like Haiti.
What you mean it does this country no good to ship these people back to the dangerous country? Why is the country dangerous? I mean, why is the country dangerous? Because earthquake that happened when? A couple of years back? Why is the country dangerous? That's the question that we need to answer. Okay, because see, we can't fix all of these problems. If the country's dangerous now, it's going to become dangerous in 10 years, which means that these folks are still going to keep coming here. And the American taxpayers are tired of footing the bill for everybody else. And that's what I don't think people understand. Nevertheless, the question is, why are Black Americans indifferent to these 500,000 Haitians being deported back to Haiti? Aren't they Black? They Black, right? Aren't we always, you can always get us angry because something bad is happening to Black people. But the question is, why not now?
A directive to push more than 500,000 Haitians out of the United States in less than 6 months is being called unrealistic and unfair by Jeff Fieldman with the International Institute of New England.
You will see communities ripped apart. You will see families ripped apart. They followed legal pathways.
That's probably the point, to see communities ripped apart and families ripped apart, sir. I think that's the whole point. But again, they came up here instead of staying in their country. And I think that's the way the general public feels.
To get here, they did everything that they were supposed to do.
The Department of Homeland Security says about 57,000 Haitians registered for temporary protected status following a devastating 7.0 magnitude earthquake in 2010.
Maybe there's something else going on.
That status was renewed under the Biden administration in 2021 amid civil unrest after the assassination of Haiti's president.
This will have disastrous consequences for them. These are people that have been here, some since 2010. A lot of them have had U.S. citizen children here in the U.S.
Under the Biden.
That's why they're trying to get rid of that whole 14th Amendment anchor baby thing. Okay, because they come over here, have children, then they can apply for status. Protected status, and stay longer, right?
Administration, Haiti's temporary protected status was extended through February 3rd, 2026, but protection from deportation and work permits are now set to end on August 3rd of this.
So those good jobs that y'all have in Massachusetts and Miami that you were taking from legal immigrants and Americans, that's a wrap. That's basically what he's saying. It's a wrap on that. You can't work. And you got to go home. And I don't see why that's not fair. You've had 15 years living in our country. You've had 15 years to make other accommodations. How many more? You need another 15 years?
year.
They knew what it was when they came here on temporary. It says right on it, temporary.
Tell them, Murray.
It was temporary.
Temporary.
And the temporary is over.
Let me tell you about Boston. Boston is one of the most racist states, racist cities in America. They real passive with it. I've been up to Boston right there. You can cut the racism in the air in Boston. It's just Boston-ish. Anybody in Boston knows exactly what I'm talking about. Boston is the most racist city in America as far as I'm concerned. And Murray, right here, Mr. Murray, he's letting you know. Come on, Murray. You just go ahead. Let's talk to him. Listen to Murray for a minute.
Temporary. It says right on it, temporary.
Temporary.
It was temporary.
All right?
And
temporary. Not forever.
Murray, chairman of Bostonians Against Sanctuary Cities, is applauding the Trump administration.
Bostonians Against Immigrants. That's basically what that's called. Go ahead.
For following through on mass deportation promises and scaling back the use of temporary protected status.
The Haitians have had a chance now since
they've had a chance. They haven't left. We gave them a chance. They should have went to California a long time ago, but they're still here. All right, they gotta go. Gotta go.
2010 earthquake to kind of get their act together. And
he said, when white people say get your act together, they really wanted to say get your together. Okay, get your crap together, round it up, and go back to your country. All right, that's what I'm saying.
Now we have a chance they can go back safely and rebuild their lives.
They can go back safely to their country.
The president of the International Institute of New England says his organization has served 16,000 people from Haiti over the last 2 years. Critics say they believe the intent of temporary protected status was manipulated and point out that it was never meant to be a long-term path to citizenship. We're live in downtown Crossing tonight. Drew Carita, your local station, Boston 25.
You gotta go.
The decision sent dozens of Haitians back to Haiti.
Local leaders gathered to condemn the decision to resume deporting people back to the country in crisis. CBS News Miami's Tanya Francois has the latest from Little Haiti.
You going back?
52 Haitians were flown back to the island that's been in turmoil for months due to ongoing gang violence.
Gang violence. Oh, gang violence. Oh, we're getting close. Okay, gang violence. Whose problem is that? Shout out to Cody and shout out to Black Sand.
Out an official government,
gang violence.
Local officials here in South Florida, they're asking the Biden administration to stop those deportations.
Oh, this is old. But so gang violence. So they're running from gang violence. That's what you're saying. You're running from gang violence. Are they who are the gang members comprised of? Huh? Does your superior culture just allow people to just be roving gangs and run people out? Because I mean, you all have a superior culture than us, Black Americans, right? You got superior culture than us, right? Right. So let's listen more. Let's hear more.
Lucy Janvier explains to me in Creole, if her temporary protective status ends, she will have nowhere to go.
No, you can go back to Haiti. That's where you can go, ma'am. You can go back to Haiti. I speak French. I speak Creole. I speak English. You go back to Haiti. That's where you're going to go, back to Haiti. Okay, I speak Creole. That's where you're going to go. You have to pay to go home. Shout out to Black Sand.
Lucy has called Miami home since 2004.
You've been here since 2004. You've been here in 2004. You have to go back to Haiti. Okay, and speak your Creole there.
She's one of the 220 to 250,000 Haitians living in the United States.
So it was 250,000 back then. Okay, now it's 500,000. Joe Biden let another 250,000 in. That's what's happening.
Under temporary protective status, or TPS. That status expires on August 3rd.
We went past it.
Yes, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid.
Angelus has been here since November.
They have beautiful names. Angelus.
Still can't legally.
I love the name. Beautiful names. Beautiful. Angelus is my name. I'm working on that accent.
So he feeds himself by doing odd jobs. He says he too cannot go back to Haiti.
You can go back to Haiti. You can't go back to Haiti. You can't go back. Just go take a flight and go back. If one cannot be afforded for you, then Tom Holman will pay for a ticket for you to go back to Haiti. Just say you can't go back.
Haiti is very dangerous with no.
Why is it dangerous? Why is dangerous? Because of gang members. That doesn't sound like the problem is earthquakes and typhoons and stuff like that. It sounds like y'all have an internal problem to me.
Since the president died, the entire country has been at a standstill.
At a news conference held by the Family Action Network movement Tuesday morning, the room was packed with Haitians, all with similar stories.
We can't go back. Yes, you can go back.
And an end to deportation.
No, it's not. We're just getting started. It's not going to end soon. We are just getting started now. Okay. Let's listen to this little lady.
By the Biden administration,
Biden.
Repulsive. It is heartless. It is.
How you gonna be in our country telling us what's repulsive and heartless?
And it is unconscionable, and I might add, it is even criminal.
Well, criminal? You mean we gave you temporary status to stay here and revoking it is criminal? It's criminal? Is that what you're saying? It's criminal. Okay.
And this person was has U.S. citizen.
Shout out to Mercer Panama.
Has been living in the United States for decades. What pushed the government to remove one of our clients?
Lucy hopes she won't end up forcibly returned back to Haiti.
Yeah.
She explained.
Now I want you to keep in mind, these are the same people that have horrible things to say about foundational Black America.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. This black man talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Turn it Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shootin', give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbin', gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Floby and cut your own damn hair from now on.